as much as they maybe could have. And stop with these goddamn bans.
You know, I don't think I'm a huge fan of Timbersaw, but after seeing him banned for fucking 5 rounds in a row now, or is it 4? 4 in a row now. I'm kind of
the bans are the
5,
same.
He was banned in the last match too. 5. I kind of want to see him now.
JLu stomped all over it when he played the hero. He played him 5 times, I think, in total in the tournament. And basically, when he's not banned, JLu will play him. But they've been banning him out pretty heavily. So, but the bans have been the same for both teams here. Exactly the same.
To be fair, well, as Nuff has pointed out, is that the stand-ins for ezpz aren't really stand-ins at the moment. But
XYZ
it's still credit where credit due that they're not playing with the team they originally tried to come into the tournament with, and they've still been doing massively well so far.
That's because their stand-ins are all good.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like, although they haven't played with their lineup, they've had a lot of players coming in, but they're going for the Ember Spirit.
I don't know if you're seeing more Rickies.
I don't know.
I don't like seeing this Ember Spirit being picked up as the first pick. I mean, you can leave it to the last pick. He's not going to get banned, and you don't need to reveal that you have this very, very vulnerable carry straight away.
Yeah, but he won't be the main carry.
They're not worried about bans.
It's going to be the mid laner.
Yeah, but
pick OD. Fuck you to face off. Again, OD doesn't go late game, so I don't know what WCTL are going to go for this time. Shadow Shaman. So Shadow Shaman being picked up for what will be the 3rd time in 4 games. He was banned in one of them.
First game he was banned, yeah.
So he's been picked up again. Ember Spirit makes a 2nd appearance. Timbersaw banned for 4 games in a row, as is Invoker and Nature's Prophet. Gotta respect the rat. The rat is strong. But if you can rat with a Temper Assassin, man, they can rat with anything.
I don't know, I feel like this consistent banning out of Nature's Prophet is... Yeah, they're going to be strong with ratting for it, but they're going to rat with any hero you give them, I mean...
Well,
but then what else do you ban if you don't ban the Prophet?
The spirits are going to be clashing once again. Storm Spirit being picked up by WCTL. Going to be going up against Ember Spirit in the mid, most likely. Ember Spirit might be put as a farm and carry role, but it doesn't normally work. Dazzle being picked up by ezpz. So we get to see the crazy Shadow Priest once more.
3 times he's been picked in the series so far as well, so... I
suspect the Vandermont is going to turn up again at some point.
Yeah, there is actually a lot of lockdown to deal with the Ember Spirit so far, so he might not be having the best of games so far. Actually, Vandermont's been banned.
Let's pick up a BKB early on.
If he's rushing a BKB though, I genuinely feel like he's... I don't know, I don't think you're capitalising on what makes the hero strong if you're being forced into a BKB as your first item. You kind of want to be snowballing decently as him, and I don't feel like a BKB first item gives you that same opportunity, unless your team is just supplying you with ganks with rotations.
You tend to see him bottle into drums, tends to be the build.
Yeah. Good old phases.
I've seen him built into a BKB straight after drums, but it really is depending on how much you're being shut down.
Indeed.
Because even with disables, he's pretty difficult to lock down. If you've got good timing with your... all the poison is gone. Goodbye Viper as well. He's being banned out. They had a lot of trouble with these Viper games.
Yeah, Viper's been a very, very effective hero over the series, and he's a very effective hero in general. I mean, once he's got that Aghanims and you get the, I think it's a 12-second cooldown on his ultimate, it's just filthy.
Yeah, he's pretty filthy. But not utilised quite right. Who's messing around with their microphone?
Zethel.
Might be me, sorry, his legs has gone a bit wonky.
Stop touching yourself.
It's getting
embarrassing.
I'll try and prop it up properly.
They've banned out Chen again, and Clockwork. Clockwork a relatively decent ban against Storm Spirit, I suppose.
Still a Visage pull though for ezpz.
Does Cycle want it? Does he want to play carry again? That's the question.
Well, Dazzle and a Visage isn't the worst combination of supports you could possibly have, so...
Pretty strong tri-lane.
Indeed. Got a lot of physical damage coming out with the birds dropping down.
Well, that's not going to be happening in the lane.
Well, no, of course not, but...
Physical damage is definitely... Definitely something you gotta be worried about. Especially with Ember Spirit and a Dazzle. They've gone for the BB, man. Bristle Boss is back in the game.
It's a really early game lineup from We'll Change the Slate then so far. It's
the way they like to play. They're going to do it either way. I mean, usually Recoil was playing heroes that were much later, but they realised they can't seem to maximise the amount of farm that Easy Peasy can in their late game, so trying to go a bit earlier is a decent idea against this team.
I also think that's why Easy Peasy are focusing a lot on this Dazzle pickup. I mean, it gives them the survivability for their true late game carriers to get through the early game with a little bit more than they otherwise would.
I mean, last game they just went, we're going to defend these. I think the last game was a showcase of how well they could defend their racks.
4 protect 1.
It was no, it wasn't. It's 3 protect 1 or 1 split pushes. But they got that huge wombo combo up on the tier 3s.
Multiple times.
More than once, yeah. They fluffed it on the tier 2.
Next pick though.
Yep.
No, I don't think they fluffed their combo on the tier 2. It just...
they did. They missed the Static Storm was the problem.
Yeah, true. At the time, however, I do think... I don't know, I feel like We'll Change This Later were ahead enough that they could have lived through the combo and then gone on to take the fight anyway. Ooh!
Echoing each other there. Wraith King pickup. Decent late game carry, especially if he gets the decent farm.
But he doesn't farm.
He doesn't farm.
King, that's Skeleton King's massive problem.
He doesn't farm well, but then again, there's Ember Spirit that you have to be dealing with. So Luna definitely going to outfarm Wraith King. However, Wraith King has 2 lives.
Enough. You're de facto admin or something.
What?
Are you? James
UKGL
disconnected.
James. This has gone AFK.
Dear.
It's not back when it finishes. Nuff's in charge.
And Recoil's snarky comment afterwards.
And we all know what happens when Nuff gets some power. He abuses it horribly.
Probably.
Well, clearly I'm going to somehow make it so that I win and get all the rares.
Yep.
So, let's hope James gets back, shall we?
Just pause it until he comes back. It's probably safer for everyone.
This match should be good. Does it mean I have to make the goddamn lobby?
Nah, it's still going. It'll be back by then.
One would hope. Okay, so yeah, the Luna, she fits in decently, she lanes well, she's good in the mid game, great late game as well. Wraith King does not farm particularly quick, Ember Spirit does not farm particularly quick, however, he can farm heroes, so that's good. Clinks as well.
That's another person who can farm heroes. This is a lot of greed so far from Easy Peasy.
It's a greedy as hell lane.
Clinks off lane or Wraith King off lane?
Wraith King would just die off lane. It's gonna be Clinks on the lane. Ember Spirit mid. Wraith King farming.
I think they're gonna go for an aggressive try lane, definitely with Dazzle and Wraith King.
Yeah, but then he's not gonna get any farm. Is he gonna be able to get any kills?
No, I get kills.
Visage banned out.
But if it's a Bristleback on the off lane, I don't think they're going to get enough kills to justify the laning phase.
Hey, Mike, if they can put enough pressure on Bristleback where he's scared of getting killed, Wraith King can get quite good farm.
I think it all depends on their final pickup. If they pick up a final support with another disable and a lot of nuke, someone like a Lion.
I could see a Vengeful maybe. Very powerful.
Good for the minus armor. They've got him banned out CM. Poor little Crystal Maiden.
And we'll change this later, of course. Both teams are actually looking for another support now, so...
Most of their favourite supports are banned out. Jakiro's still in the pool if they want to run him. I don't know.
Nothing ready to combo up with the Jakiro for either team, though, so...
Problem, it does force BKBs, though, because it's so spammable.
Yeah.
But who knows. I'm going to go support Faceless Void.
Yep, totally. And I think
Meepo.
Easy Peasy will go support PL.
I'm going to go pub strat, have 4 cores and 1 support.
Yeah.
Or 5 cores.
Support! Why are there no wards? Find me courier.
I can't even afford to do anything. Need more support items.
Sounds like a match I had last night with you guys.
That was a random draft, that's not our fault.
Yeah. Totally not our fault.
Also had a Bristleback and a Clinks in it though.
Yeah. Clinks is being played by a person did not see it, realize he had to rank up Strafe.
Or ever
Clink's being
played.
played by a person who's never played carries before.
I'm
so.
actually proud
that's
that
fair
we managed to
enough.
keep our temper with it.
Lich!
Lich.
They've gone for all the bouncers so far. If only they picked up a witch doctor to go along with that instead of the shadow shaman.
Yep, it's not too bad. They did deny the Shadow Shaman from Tiny, so...
Indeed. Yeah, but think about the bounces: glaives, chain frost, witch doctor's cask.
Yeah, Norva's going to be a little bit sad. Because Lich is one of their heroes. For their offlane position.
It's even possible they were considering the lich. I mean, they're running their timer down quite far, so...
I doubt it, but they're going to go random. That's how confident they are. We'll let it run out, and they'll go for a random hero.
We don't really care. We win anyway. LOL.
If they keep up their greed, they might as well go Meepo support.
I do kind of want to see a lion, actually. It's too squishy to go up against Storm Spirit, Bristle, and Luna, but you know.
This is such a greedy team.
Yeah.
Did they pick that or did that random?
Got a 6th position dazzle. That's gonna be fun.
Did they pick that with that random?
I think they're delivering.
I think they did it.
Yeah, I think they did. I think they had a couple of seconds left.
I think it's gonna be a jungle Doom.
No, Nova's the offlaner. Jungle Wraith King?
Oh yeah, yes. What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on with this draft. We'll change this later. Probably has no idea what's going on with this draft either. If they can win the early game, and the mid game's going to be hilarious for them. However, should it go late?
The early game, it isn't easy with this kind of lineup.
I don't know. Doom has no armor and dies unless he gets decent.
Oh, I'm talking about easy peasy, not being able to win the early game very well.
I was talking about we'll change this later, man. Zykel will be playing support Clinks? Or is it support Wraith King, maybe?
I really think there's only one support.
To be perfectly blunt, I feel like we'll change this later. Have pretty much every stage of the game sewn up with their heroes.
I'm sorry, but did we join the wrong lobby? Is this a public match?
It's a jungle Wraith King.
Cycle's DC'd.
What is this loadout?
Wasn't Cycle drafting for them?
Yeah. He just DC'd now, though.
I was going to say, because if Cycle was drafting for them, maybe that's why they ended up with a Doom as the...
Yeah, I don't think they would have picked it otherwise. Why would you have 4 cores in a support?
I don't know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, Wraith King's going to sit quite happily in the jungle. I imagine Clinks will go in the off lane, or safe lane, or fuck...
I don't know.
This is just...
I'm tempted to ask them if that's what they got for Doom, but I don't want to do that.
They've got Snappy on Wraith King, which suggests he's going to be the support.
I suppose it's not the worst support in the world, but he's going to just be sat in the jungle gaining as much levels and golds as I think he can manage.
He's like a Sven support, I suppose.
Yeah, he's just going to wander out on the lane to kill occasionally, I think.
And then when he dies in a fight, he's actually applying a massive slow, so it's pretty useful.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it's not the worst decision in the world, actually.
Shout out to Thomas, best carry EU.
Who the fuck is Thomas?
Fuck if I know.
Shout out to 4 carries, best carry. Oh dear.
So yeah, no cycle.
Yeah, Dazzle has actually been forced to buy both wards and courier, so I think he's... Oh god, I just can't call anything. This is just madness. We need to see how this is going to play out.
Cycle's back. Skelly King forever.
Yeah.
Amen. No, looks like they're back and ready to go.
Alright then.
No G from...
No, they did. They G'd. Easy peasy G'd.
There's no G from WCTL.
Oh.
There we go. Everyone's back on their team too. Taking their cores for a little walk towards what I assume will be the enemy jungle.
So this is dual mid with Doom and Ember Spirit.
I think he's just going to eat a creep.
That's true. Are you sure they're not going to be like flaming sword bros in mid?
Matching swords.
Yeah.
I don't know, these two. They could... the dual mid would be the worst thing ever.
I'm gonna stop myself and not make that joke.
About
What,
swords.
touching swords?
Fencing.
Pen.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to like edit that out for the stream. Only you know we're not going to.
Fuck, how are we gonna just do that?
Angry pings all over the map.
How are you going to do that in the editing?
We're not.
So, tri-lane. Support Wraith King. XYZ on the Dazzle. Zykel will be playing the farming carry on Clinks.
Offlane Doom.
Offlane Doom. Mid lane Ember Spirit. We've got R, W, X, Z playing the Shadow Shaman once again.
Some crazy shit right here.
Dual lanes?
No.
Or is he just going to deny for the offlane? Might be dual lanes.
Doom is actually... Doom is kind of looking like he's going... Oh no, he wasn't denying mid. He wasn't devouring mid. He was just blocking the creep wave. He's waiting
what is he
for
doing
a
now
good
then?
He's waiting for
He's
a
waiting
creep.
for a good creep in the hard camp.
Of course, of course.
And losing out on a lot of XP while he does it, but...
Yeah, so they're dual laning here.
He's actually got a troll summoner, so it's a pretty decent creep to get at level 1.
You get a decent kill here early on. Looks like they're going to go in for it. In they go. Going to do the slow on Scum Gummy. Follow up with the stun. In comes the Clink's arrow. It's going to be first blood within the first minute. Down he goes. So,
And you doubted Wraith King support.
I didn't doubt it. I just said it's really greedy.
Actually, going to be rushing a Soul Ring here, which is a really strong idea. Actually, no, that's a Ring of Bazzi, so that's a Vlad's rush.
Why not?
That's a lot of
all
life
the
steal.
heal.
So
Yeah.
I've played like kind of semi-support Wraith King, in that I built like all of the auras once. It was amazing.
It also means he can jungle really, really effectively, so
Yeah.
it's going to give him a lot of bonus armor.
yeah, it's kind of right. Seeing as if he builds a lot of auras, he's not about to go anywhere very quickly. Seeing as he gets back up when he dies, so it's good.
Get the
keeping
AC
auras
up on him.
Yeah.
Actually, some really good play from Nova on the offlane here, using the skeletons from the Troll Summoner to scout out.
Harass the crap out of
Probably get the mech on the Skeleton King too.
It might go on Doom, because you'll get it quicker.
Yeah.
No, I think I think Wraith King's going to get the mech faster than the
Jay
Doom
needs to
will.
be careful. He's balls deep at the moment in their jungle. Actually, they're going to kill off XYZ. Kill goes the Bristleback. Stun comes out from Schnappy, but J-Lu's just going to go meh and Bristleback. These how many fucks I give as he goes straight back on lane. So yeah, 1-1 now. Bristleback didn't get first blood, so...
Quite an aggressive game so far, right? Ruskar's been dropped very, very low in mid against this.
I'm not sure what Schnapp is doing with his level up ranks. Has he gone and ranked up his stats?
Yeah, he's going to be jungling, isn't he?
Yep.
He doesn't want to push the lane when he's near it and alert them to his presence with Vampiric Aura. Because if he's standing where he is right now, he'll be giving his creeps Vampiric Aura, and then they know he's come out to gank.
This is true.
Oh, Scum Gummy gets stunned up. J-Lu's going to come in to save him. If he can, he's just going to go straight on Zykel. Looks like Scum Gummy's going to go down again. The slow is applied. He's going towards his tower. One more right click. Down he goes. And at the same time, Ember Spirit just killed off Storm Spirit in mid.
Yeah. Ember's been really outlaning this Storm, actually. He's paying
It
a
was
lot
close,
of his
though. It was a very close fight in middle.
Talk us through it, bro.
Ember got really low. That's how it was close.
Doom's in a bit of trouble up here.
Best analyst ever.
I think he was on less than 10 health, so...
Nova. Renowned for his ability
I didn't
to
actually
not
see
die.
the fight, which is why I can't analyze it.
Ah. Well, you know. Should have been there. While I was casting
what-
everyone. Yeah, Zykel's getting pretty decent farm at the moment. 1 kill, 1 assist. 9 CS. Nova's... not Nova, sorry. Luna. Ember Spirit just killed Ruskar again. Jesus
Did
Christ.
see that one. Surprised him with DD rune.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Simple as
And
that.
now he has Fire Remnant, so he's probably going to head back to base now.
Holy shit, that's one super far ahead, Ember Spirit.
Yeah. 3-minute 30 for level 6 is really, really good.
And 2 kills. 2 solo kills. He's going the Flame Guard over Slight fist build.
Of course.
Not surprising, guess his loadouts. Nukes
yeah.
of every team.
It's the nuke you want at the end of the day.
Uh-oh, JLo's in trouble. Getting shot to pieces here by the Clinks. Gonna go down, though. Snappy takes the kill as the Wraith King. That's how he's gonna farm heroes. It's actually looking really bad for WCTL now.
It does.
Yeah, that said, their Luna is practically getting free farm at the moment, so they have the potential, and considering the amount of gold this Luna's saving up, this may even be a Midas from her, so...
Yeah, but she's up against Ember Spirit at level 6 at 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, but she's level 5.
And with 2,000 gold, near enough.
Yeah, she's not...
I'd say Ember Spirit has the edge on her.
Oh, I do think he has
of
an edge. I do
course,
think
but-
definitely, but he's just saying she's not that far behind. She can still pull her weight soon enough.
She's out-leveling the Doom she's been up against on his solo off lane, so...
The major problem you've got here
that's
is
not
Ruskar
surprising.
being starved of experience, and
Yeah.
she's been killed twice at the moment. Hasn't got level 6 yet. It'll be there soon. But Bristleback also dying. He's trying to get his treads at the minute. But they're doing such a good job with the pull-throughs that he's not been able to really farm like he wants to. And Scumgum's kind of sat on this lane and done nothing but leech XP.
Indeed.
He might be better in mid just to harass the hell out of Ember Spirit. Speaking of Ember Spirit,
Yeah, looking
Rotate
to
up
rotate
top.
up towards top. That said, I don't really know how much they can do.
Oh, they can do plenty. Look at Luna's health.
Oh god, yeah, she is really low.
XWYZ comes in. In comes Ember Spirit though, he's just gonna yeah,
Oh, good
she's a
shackles.
dead lady. Good stun coming out from Nova. But it looks like
And Shadow Shaman's going to drop down
Yep,
too.
and you're gonna melt too, bro. Down you go. Double kill for the Ember
Damn.
Spirit. Snowballing out of control.
Yeah, I hadn't even looked at Luna's HP there. It's kind of risky to be on that low HP when mid has been missing for a good minute or so.
No, Hare wasn't just missing that long. He had a haste rune.
Yeah.
He just went zoom.
Roscar's finally got his level 6, which is going to be beneficial for him.
Assuming he gets to ever use it and doesn't just
That's
get
always
moved
invis
up
and
distance.
rotating mid though. I think they caught him on
Let's see what he can do though. He can slow him down, but he'll just zip away.
I wonder if they caught him.
Yeah, I don't feel like they'll be able to get this kill now. I think he's a little bit too cautious right now, Roscar.
The thing is, if he zips away, he can be pursued by Ember Spirit. That's what I'm worried about. Just that extra
Not
damage.
not that easily.
Yeah, Storm Spirit can go a lot further than the Ember can.
He's being careful. It's pinged out when they grabbed the rune, so. Ember's phase boots are done. He's just going
Oh,
to ban up against
aggression in mid.
Roscar. Yep, but he's going to be fine. No
Yeah,
real
just-
damage coming out because of that flame guard.
Indeed.
Roscar's having a really tough time in mid.
Oh,
Oh.
Shack went under his tower.
The shackles do
Hurts.
so much damage.
Hurts, man.
TP out from Tidy. Is he going to TP? He's
Does
going
he
to
really
stab.
want TP right there?
Oh, you have full
Yeah,
mana. You can
that-
probably just kill Roscar.
Yeah, Roscar actually needs to be
Fine.
really careful of that spirit.
There he goes.
Yep. Yeah. He's
Does
not
some more
quite gonna
damage
die
with
to the
Shackles.
Oh dear.
dot. Look who's coming up!
Nova.
Oh,
Baiting out the Doom. Oh. Finally does it.
Why did he not just put his Scorched Earth on and just run around the trees in circles?
I'm scared he could zip away, I
Did do
guess,
that.
but.
No, he didn't have Scorched Earth on. He popped Scorched Earth up after the Doom.
oh yeah, you mean like that? Yeah, that's true.
He could have just damaged the Storm down without needing to waste it.
It's going to be an easy take on this tier 1.
I don't really feel like it's a waste, so to say, but there's actually some push up top as well from the Luna and the Shadow Shaman.
They've got to do something. They ain't going to be able to do enough damage to this tower.
Klings is going for a very early
Orchid.
Orchid. That's it. Yeah, it's even sacrificed getting some boost of speed
There's
for
a
it.
lot of angry pings coming out.
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure where from. I think it's their own team.
Oh, I forget. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Doom. It was Nova.
Can't see them.
Thanks for making it difficult to use the minimap, assholes.
I think that.
It's easy.
Is he upset that someone took the last hit on
What
the
the
tower?
fuck?
Probably.
Maybe.
Doom goes happily back to being on his off lane. He's got Doom. I think it's going to be a Vanguard
Ready up.
game.
Oh. Yeah.
Could
Storm's
be. Yeah.
Dazzle. What are you doing, bro? Wraith King's
Oh, he's
here.
with Wraith King.
He really wants this cycle. They're going to drag him back. They should be able to do enough damage to blow him up.
Emma Dust. Yeah, he's done for. He's not looking good.
It looks like
Turn
they're
around,
going to
kill
lose
them.
Jailu though for this. In comes Ember
No,
Spirit as
there's
well.
no man,
They
it's
might
Ember
lose
Spirit.
everybody. Jailu's being taken by the tower. Scumgummy goes down to Ember Spirit. He's going to pursue out Ruskar, but he's just going to TP away. Or not TP away, zip away.
Yeah, that's 2 for 1.
Yeah, Jailu went down. Is he still diving?
Ooh.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't follow over that cliff.
Yeah, he will be able to keep chasing though.
he's
I
going to
don't
give up
think
now.
so. There's some Hellbear there too. You can just smash.
He didn't quite have
Why
enough
not?
fire remnants
Let's
left.
kill it.
Why not?
Scumgum is trying to tell whoever's
Ping,
dominating that
ping,
thing.
ping.
Probably Luna.
Yeah, it's Luna's.
Oh, he's gonna lose it.
Oh, TP's in to defend it. Defend the Hellbear!
Nah, it's just Jailu TPing back in.
Top tower's looking precarious though. Here comes
Yeah,
Shadow Shaman.
Vladimir's is done on the Wraith King now.
We see 6 on Shadow Shaman as well, so he's going to be start to have a lot more impact in this game.
It's about time.
Drums, 9-minute drums, or 10-minute
It's
drums.
amazing how long recoil and I can't even read.
You can just look.
RWXZ?
Yeah, I can't read that fucking font for some reason. The colour for some reason.
Because it's
Zykel
dark
is
green
scaring
on
them
dark green
up.
floor.
Oh no, Doom on recoil. She's a
Ooh.
dead Luna. Oh, WXZ is next. Gets stunned up and mashed to pieces.
Oh, no!
Those wards,
What are you
though.
doing, Skeleton King?
He's level 6.
thought
He
he
does
was
no
on it.
shits. And up it goes. Well, it's pretty brutal right now.
But yeah, Shadow Shaman and Luna were on that lane solo with no opposition for so long, and they haven't even done half that. Well, they haven't even done half damage to this tier 1 tower up here.
It's gonna be TP
Really
out,
feels
mate.
like they
Most of the
wasted
damage
their
happened
opportunity.
just now prior to this fight.
No, it's been going on for quite
Oh
a
no,
while.
Scumgummy's gonna die. Tried to TP up top, but he just gets melted by another kill for this Ember Spirit, just spiraling out of control. Jailu trying to man up against this Zykel. They get the shackles, but it actually hits Snappy by mistake. Looks like they're gonna try to kill Wraith King instead.
Though, so he will go down.
Yeah, he's
Honestly,
gonna go
get much
down. So
focus
kill
on
goes to
now.
recoil. Can appreciate that.
Reasons you shouldn't man up against Shadow Shaman boards.
There's many reasons not to man up.
I'm gonna
against
lose
those,
tower down bot though. Probably lose tower up top as well. So a trade. Tower trade.
Doom pinging out the camp for him. Going, there's nothing to eat here. It's already been nommed.
That's probably why he was
That was
angry.
ages
earlier
ago.
on.
Why would you do that to me? Yeah, Mechanism on the Doom. Dazzle's got his mana boots. Wraith King has his Vlads. Is Orchid up yet? No.
Not quite yet, no.
They've been sewing. Just gonna say hello to Ruskar here.
Oh, if Doom comes in with his Doom,
It's an easy kill if you can Doom
he
him.
will. Should probably scorch earth by now.
Stop tanking the tower, Ruskar. He's gonna zip back. Oh, Cycle. Not gonna be able to do enough damage, I don't think.
No, it doesn't have boots.
In the
Oh,
meantime,
yeah, it does
Ember
have boots,
Spirit just
lost that.
soloed his way through Lich again and just wands away.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Nova didn't just pop a scorched earth to actually get there fast enough to surprise him. He could have done it.
I don't know. Needs a
I
blink
think
dagger.
I think it was a bit of a misplay to have Skeleton King next to him. Had it just been Doom, Storm Spirit may have assumed that he was just coming up to farm the wave, but
No, I don't think so.
running in tandem with the Skeleton King was a little bit more risky, I think.
Quite possibly.
It definitely looked like a kill attempt with the Skeleton King there as well. Smoke up.
Where?
Dazzle and Doom.
Okay, using Cycle to lead the way. Looks like they're going to go Shadow Shaman.
They'll find him here. He's just stacking at the minute.
They might let him stack first.
Oh, they're actually coming to gank Ember Spirit, so...
Oh,
And they
what a
come on Ember
turnaround it's gonna
Spirit,
be.
but it's, oh, huge amount of damage coming off their clinks. Down goes RWXZ instantly.
Oh,
Doom is
traps.
up on Scum Dummy. No ultimate from him.
What
Looks,
a fantastic eclipse from Doom.
yeah, Dazzle is
That
going to go
fight.
down as well. Doom has to back out with the Ember Spirit. So, yeah, they only got a support. And they
Poor
lost
Blinks.
Clinks
Poor
and
Blinks.
Dazzle.
He got trapped in the walls just before Shadow Shaman went down.
Yeah, I don't think they were seeing the rest of the team rotating there. They only saw the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They can't even stack that camp anyway because they've watered it.
Yeah.
Alright, the water's expired though, but... Orva, you can't do much, bro. Just be careful. They can dive you. Wait, he's going to back out. So they got another tower, so at least they're doing relatively decent on the tower front. Well, they've got
Yeah.
one now, two. So they're ahead on that, but well, they're not even. Sorry, but kills are quite the other way, mostly on Ember Spirit.
Yeah, lots of assists on Doom.
He's made of assists as Doom.
Mhm.
But yeah, Ember Spirit's items, man. What's he going for next? Might be a Deso, might be BKB. That's wait and say. I wanna.
Maelstrom?
That's also another option.
I doubt it.
I'm gonna go with Deso.
A very strong item on him. Yeah, it's most likely a Deso or a BKB, but
I think it's a Deso with Bristleback.
Maelstrom is a really strong item on him. It's.
I would say really strong, but decent farming item. But he's not farming, he's ganking, so I can Deso.
Yeah, but the amount of procs you get in a team fight when you're sleight of fisting through them.
Maybe. So they're just going to be farming the jungle. Well, they push mid out. But it's tier 1. Shadow Shaman trying to solo defend up top where he really doesn't have the ability to do so. He's going to just back out now.
Yeah.
Mechanism actually being picked up by Bristleback now. It's going to be a tier 1 for tier 1.
Fairly reasonable trade.
So yeah, all the towers kind of even at the min.
Yeah.
Oh. Who we got here? Looks like they're going to... Dazzle's not in a happy place.
But his team's coming in.
He
so
TP'd out.
TP's away, yeah.
Oh, double snare by Tylee there. But
they don't want to fight
Shadow
the
Grave.
Shadow Shop.
Yeah, they don't want to fight Shadow Grave and TP out.
Really good play actually there by the Dazzle. A lot of players would have just panicked.
How to troll everyone. I love the way Snappy dragged the creeps in the way of Rusk.
Yes, that was wasted Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
It's nearly 2 minutes cooldown, so...
Ember waits in the wings.
I was gonna say, what are you doing, Tylee? Don't get any ideas.
He wants Jailer.
Right now.
He wants
He can definitely
I know
kill
Jailer
this.
looks really tempting,
He's
but
like, fuck you!
Kill it.
Runs away instead. Actually, they're under the ward of the Dire at the minute. Tylee and Snappy.
That said, they're being so aggressive with Snappy taking this jungle camp that I think WCTL are foreseeing more here.
I don't know. They're just a bit frightened of the superior fighting that seems to be coming out of easy peasy at the minute. Oh no, him and Viz on Tylee. Time to go scouting. See if you can find a solo kill.
Probably gonna find the Shadow Shaman and Lich.
Doesn't want her. Doesn't want them. Wants Luna. Oh,
That's a
what's
sentry.
Coria?
Oh yeah,
that's
he's
a
put out with a
sentry ward.
sentry.
Yeah. They know he's
Oh.
there. And now you know, they know. Great snare. He gets
fuck you.
beam. He can bottle out of that, he doesn't really care.
And he did end up going for BK.
Okay.
No? Desolator.
It's Desolator recipe.
Oh yeah, sorry, Dirk.
Going on Scumgummy again, he's just gonna murder Scumgummy. Gets healed
Double
up,
though.
doesn't care. Rico getting doomed!
It's gonna go away though.
Yeah.
This is tough, but
Did they just doom him through BKB?
It can doom him from BKB, but it does nothing besides silence.
Oh, okay.
maybe it was just cast. Maybe it was cast.
I don't think they're gonna fight this. Jailu's got snared up. Looks like they're gonna go on Tylee, but he can't do enough damage.
No, we cannot. And there goes Eclipse
There
on
goes
the
Eclipse.
raping though. He's coming
Scrappy
back.
is down, but he's going to come back and he's going to wreak hell. And he's going to get shackled up under the tower though, so maybe he's just going to die. No, another kill coming out from the Ember Spirit, managing to snatch off the Shadow Shaman with Sleight of
I don't
Fist.
think he's done yet either.
Doom is on the run. Minus armor from the Dazzle. Doom still trying to get out of this, being slowed by Jailu's snot. He does go down, Lucid Beam, and oh no. Out comes the ultimate from Lich. It's going to
Good spread.
bounce, but Tylee just manages to take all the damage because of that shield. They're going to kill him off though, unless he's got a remnant to run to.
It's down.
Yep, down he goes, and some big kills coming out of this.
I feel like that was a really, really sloppy fight from Easy Peasy. They never really went in as 5, and they just let WCTL just pick them apart one by one.
In the meantime, Clinks, split pushing, takes down the tier 2.
Of course.
Got us orchid.
Yep, he's orchided up, he's good.
Might look into taking some Soul Spirit skills soon.
Steel
Already
Spirt's just got himself an orchid as well, that's good. Off the back of that fight. Luna, just got about $1,000. Jailu, what have you got, my friend? Going for a Vlad's. She's finished.
Yeah, I think it's wise to go for the Vlads now instead of picking up the Vanguard. He's got a mech anyway, so it's kind of filling the same role.
That gives you armor as well, so it also gives like 15% damage boost to the rest of your team.
Indeed. Not many heroes benefiting from lifesteal. In fact, he's the only hero benefiting from lifesteal.
Yeah, it's purely like a kind of item for pushing, I think. It's going to be interesting. The thing is that I mentioned about their kind of mid-game push strats they were using, or at least kind of mid-game powerhouse kind of strats. They didn't pick up any Necro books.
Yeah. That said, since Necro book's been nerfed, you kind of... They're not as effective, and they're far too easy to just give a lot of gold away to.
That's a big jump in by Ruskar, but he's going to pick off XYZ. Is he? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Now he's in trouble.
Very low on HP, and Clinks might actually pick him off.
Cycle sees you, Ruskar.
It's letting him run. It's letting
He
him
wants
run
to block
too
him.
close to
Oh
Steam.
no. Uh-oh. Cycle.
Scouting him out.
The team now.
Yeah. He sees the team and doesn't initiate, so it's out safe.
It was actually really lucky that Zykel didn't initiate on him around this position here, because by chasing him to here, it meant that he actually got to see the rest of the team who would have been nearby to rotate and help the Storm.
Yeah, he'd wanted to be ahead of.
Scouting him out now, though.
Yep. Just saw. Oh,
Server and Sentry.
He's outside the range of the Sentry.
Doing Roche.
Yep.
Ooh.
They're probably with the Vlads. They've probably got.
Oh
this.
yeah. Oh yeah, they got it.
But Tylight's taking the tier 2 up top, so...
Roche is a Roche. It's being pinged.
Yeah. It's too late though now.
Oh, it's not the time to counter ward now, Dazzle. No, it's not the time.
Run, son.
No, it's not the time.
Dedicated to that to the end. Might regret it. They got rid of his sentry. Gonna use Shadow Grave on himself.
Breaking and Doom
Wait,
nearby,
yeah,
but
Yeah, he'll be alright. They decided to back out. They didn't get him quick enough, so TP out from recoil. Going top to defend.
Indeed.
just wasted a cent.
He doesn't care.
Maybe not.
They've got a large portion of the map control at the minute anyway. But still, we have to wait and see. Cycle. Happily just trolling around.
Oh, poor little Lou.
Yep.
Oh, here goes that.
Oh,
Only one
no.
back. No bounces.
Yep, looks like they're going to
Good
kill off
force
some
stuff.
Gummy as well. He's on the retry. In comes Recoil using that ultimate. Zykel does go down, but it looks like they might lose something for this. No, they're going to snare up the Wraith King, but he will come. No, actually, he won't come back. He's down as well. Doom's on the run. Can they pick him off too?
Ember Spirit just sitting back waiting for him to leave the wards.
Oh, good force staff actually. He can TP out if he had one, but he doesn't. He's run underneath a ward. Oh, Tylee's just maneuvering people on the back thing. He really needs help though. Does this RWXZ, but he gets killed off as well. Dazzle
He can still fight. He can pop his flame guard and go in. See?
Oh, Dazzle, so close to being murdered there, but gets out too. Tylee running out of mana. Has a TP scroll though, and away he goes.
Things are sort of evening out now all of a sudden. Seems like WTC are doing a good job of taking quite a bit of gain out of the fights from now on.
Storm Threat's able to find up this early Orchid now, and the Orchid's really, really helping shut the Ember Spirit out of the fights. In addition, Luna's got her BKB up, she's got a Dominator, and she's slowly she's slowly heading towards this Manta style as well, so...
She's in trouble now though. Here comes Tylee, hunting her down.
I don't really feel like she is. There's a...
Yeah, she's dead.
Bristleback very close.
She's dead.
What is she going to do? Even Bristleback gets there.
Bye! So Aegis popped. No chance to use that for
and there comes the
pushing.
Doom.
And a haste rune for Ember as well, so Tylee's probably going to look to reinitiate on this.
They're initiating on the Doom first though.
Yeah, he's still got Doom available. He doesn't want to waste it. He's got a
mech,
force staff and a mech. He has no tower to go to.
Took his time to stop and looked like job.
Yeah, here comes the Doom.
Oh.
In comes Tylee. Great snare. Huge nukes. Mechanism comes out from Jailu though. Can Recall get away? No. Does go down, but Ember Spirit also gets popped by the Bristleback. Stun out on Jailu. Snappy can't really follow up though. And yeah, how much gold did he get, man?
Yeah,
not a huge amount.
Stop and buy a Perseverance instead of just going straight to the fight. It was...
Sorry lads,
ultimately he saved his gold when he died, but...
So, Battle Fury build, I guess.
Looks
No
like
reason
it.
not
Looks
to.
like
Either that or it'll be a...
indeed picking up the AC.
Either that or it'll be going into a Lincoln's, which would actually be really, really good to stop himself getting orchided by the Storm Spirit.
Yeah, could be.
It means he's either got to sacrifice his talent or his orchid to actually be able to go on you, so...
He knows Zykel's around here somewhere, but they can't see him.
Good old trolley clinks.
Wraith King, farming up. He's going to salt grass. And what do you reckon Bristleback's going? Salt grass next?
No, I wouldn't think so.
I generally prefer to see a Shivas on Bristleback personally, because it fixes the massive mana hole which he tends to have as a hero, so...
Only you do that, because you spam quills at literally everything.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you spam kills? You get bonus movement speed for rotating, and you get bonus damage. Have 3 stacks.
I'm just saying, that doesn't mean you should use it every single second of every single day.
If you got Yules, you can. Uh-oh, in comes the Force Staff and the Shackles. Gonna bring down Jailu here. It's very little he can do. Does he have the mechanism still? Yeah, he's got mechanism, so he can still pop that, and he doesn't even need to. They haven't got enough damage to kill him.
And not enough lockdown, because Wraith King just doesn't get there fast enough.
And a little bit of... oh dear, this could be a dead Shadow Shaman. In comes Lyca, but he's going to go to high ground and break the shooting. Oh, gets Force Staffed up though. Going to bring him down, but in comes Ruska. Oh, he just exploded.
Nothing.
He died so quick, they thought he went invis. Doom is up on Storm Spirit, but he'll just walk back to base.
Solo Eclipse is a really fucking nasty prospect if you're someone as fragile as Clink.
I did not expect him to die just that quick.
He's a Clinks, man. He barely has 1,000 HP.
He died in 1 second into that fight. Oh no. Well, good man to start out of the this snare. The Searing Chains, or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Looking towards this mid push.
It'll be interesting to see how ezpz are going to play now. They've kind of lost a decent chunk of their momentum now. Now that Bristleback's too tough to kill and Luna's actually capable of killing them off.
Oh, zip in! They're going to pick off Dazzle again. XYZ. Sorry, man, you're dead.
He's gone and picked up an.
Oh, they're going to farm the stack as well.
Yeah, things look like they're turning around slowly but surely.
Yeah, but Tylai's pushing into the tier 3 right now. He's got a Remnant up so he can get back to it.
It's the thing, even when you're doing something against ezpz, they're always getting something else somewhere else on the map.
Yeah. They're a really strong team, actually.
Well, in the final, what do you expect?
Yeah. Yeah, Tylai's looking to still keep pushing. They know all 5 are in
I think
mid.
they're happy to trade Tie 2 for Tie 3, man.
It's Tylee again, and his fuck you, I'm killing your racks. See if he comes in, it's going to be recoil as well. Manages to manta out of the,
Yeah, he's backed out now.
They got the tower. They actually TP'd back quick enough to defend their own this time.
Yeah.
They have to be careful they don't lose some supports on the
There's a sentry wall going up
exit.
with you.
Ping's coming out. They know Clinks is around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Haste Rune on Ruskar trying to save himself. He's going to actually man up against Snappy. Protect him. It's turned into one of those tiny little chickens.
Radiant Courier actually got picked off there.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's slow, man. The whole team had to stand there. Zykel's been snared up. He might go down. No, Mechanism keeps him alive. Looks like RWXZ is going to die. They've also lost Storm Spirit as well. Nova is right in the middle of the fight, but he's refusing to do it. While Recall's going to work at the moment while he's still alive. But look at Snappy! He's refusing to die. Recall chasing. Doesn't want to waste his BKB charge. Once more, Dazzle going high ground. Managed to get a stun on him. Can they actually follow up this, though?
He still has Shadow Grave off cooldown, so...
But he doesn't have any way of escaping.
Scumgummy's here as well. No, they're going to give up.
Yeah, the Radiant Courier flew over a dire creep wave, and all the creeps just went, "Hey, it's a fucking flying donkey!" It's all just swung up at it, and
that's not how you want your donkey to go, man.
Good old Amber.
Yeah, so these trades keep coming. That one actually favouring WCTL.
Heavily, heavily.
This Ember's still dangerous. So dangerous.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but you can't actually.
Yeah, he is
man
going
up
Lincolns.
He can't man up against Luna at the minute though, unless Wraith King is there, providing him with the lifesteal he needs.
Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting match. Look, Darkor is still alive.
It's
nice to see it. It's nice to for once see a match where Luna doesn't get shut down. And actually gets to farm and become dangerous.
This will be the first game that Luna wins in this series if they manage to pull it off. Don't want to jinx it. Probably already have. Sorry. Found Snappy. Doesn't have his ultimate. 60 seconds still on that.
Indeed.
Yeah, it looks like Rico's just going to back out of the jungle. Play it safe. Look towards these ancients. Just stack them up and then kill them.
Is Ember going to solo push mid right now with this DD?
Oh, in comes a storm.
That hurt Storm's for it.
Oh, I nearly got snared there.
Regret.
Very nearly.
Regret.
Rest of the team is rotating though. You don't want to go in on this, Tyler. You don't want to go in on this.
Yeah, he just spotted the support, so he's going to back out. In comes this thing, gets the Orchid, and they're going to drag him back. Can they kill him off before he can get out of this?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, they do. Big kill on the Ember Spirit.
Far too aggressive there from Tyler. His entire team hadn't even crossed the river. Yeah, and I think WCTL...
it's a lot of reckless play from ezpz at the moment. It's really costing them. It's not working out.
Go big or go home.
I just kind of want to point out something out. If their courier was still alive and he had the Lincolns available, he would not have died to that gank. And he had all the parts for it. It's the courier wasn't there, and so he couldn't get it out to him.
Roshan's going to be back in a minute. They can take these racks, possibly. They've got the fort. They've still got Tidy's down for 30 seconds still. So they might be able to, especially when these glaives start getting to work, man. But there's minus armor on all of them. They've got to be careful. Here the glaives go to work, and Dazzle just has to run because of how much damage they're doing. Yep, racks are gone. Doom's... No, that was not... That was a level death. In comes Clinks, he's got a BKB now. Up comes the Eclipse. God, Snappy just melted in that, but he will be back. Down goes Doom, though. Snappy has to run away, and the racks are gone.
Yeah. Ember Spirit's back, but they've forced a buyback from Doom, and racks are down.
Wow, that's a big win for WCTL. Huge win.
Looks like it could be going to a best of 5 at the minute.
Looks like it. Oh, it's always best of 5, but you mean it might go into the final round?
I was worried this series would be like easy peasy wins, stomp, because they'd done so well to this point of the tournament.
Hey,
Roche is back.
Just take a look back at Alliance in TI3. Didn't drop a single match in the group stages and gets to the final, and look what we got. One of the best of 5s we've ever had in Dota. So
I wouldn't put this game quite as far up with that one, but it's been a really good series so far.
It's been a very good series. Lots of interesting picks and not so interesting bans, at least. But you know,
sounds like TI to me.
Really likes Snake Pistol Fit.
Luna's gone and finished up with Butterfly. She's massively well farmed for being 30 minutes in.
Yeah.
She's not been dying in these fights.
If she goes Satanic next, they're not going to kill her.
No. Especially not with bloody Frost armor up from
Lich.
Doesn't matter. If they have Dust on the team, just can't negate all that armor.
They smoked up and gone jungle hunting. They went in the jungle and they found nothing, and they're like, where the fuck are they?
Roshing.
Can you guess?
They probably know it too, but they know they can't go and stop them by now.
They're lacking a lot of the big AoEs they relied on in earlier games to deal with them.
Yeah.
And Recoil has a second life.
Oh, this is going to be very nasty, this next push.
They can GG push this.
And a BKB up on Storm as well, so can't instantly be shut out of a fight again.
I mean, with this advantage, do you go, oh, let's break down a tower and go for racks again, or do you go, fuck it, GG push?
I'll probably go for racks.
Yeah, you might as well break down a tower and then go racks, because what have you got to lose? You've got a Luna. The later the game goes, the more and more it favours you. There's no real reason to...
They have 4 cores, though, as well, so... But I suppose that's just there's the splitting all of this farm between everybody.
Tyler's actually split pushing up top, but 7 seconds left on his TP scroll, so...
Yeah, but that means Recoil's going to have to TP back and deal with him again. Unless Storm Spirit goes back.
Storm Spirit deal with him yet. Recoil can TP back against the tier 3s, but...
Oh, everyone's TPing back.
You go, man.
Recoil...
Oh dear, Storm. Too far ahead there.
BKB can't keep him alive. Does manage to stay out of it. JLu actually take a lot of damage from Zykel at the minute. BKB up on him so they can't slow him anymore.
Recoil's having to walk back. He didn't have a TP scroll on him.
Yeah, because he had the Aegis. He's just going to farm the Ancients instead. This is the thing, if he's got the Aegis he can't TP back. But mass TP's back from WCTL. They're not having any of this nonsense split pushing from Tylee anymore.
Nope, they've had enough.
It cost them the previous match. They're just no, this is not happening again. We're not losing it to Rat Dota. We're gonna fight you, we're gonna kill you, and we're gonna win.
Don't be so mean to Rat Dota.
I'm not mean to Rat Dota. I play Rat Dota. Normally because our early game is so awful.
Yep.
Yeah, JLu's getting... He hasn't really got anything big at the moment, apart from this Lincoln Sphere, which is pretty awesome. I don't know where we'll go next. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, Ember just goes, snares up Recoil and runs away. Salt Crash has actually been finished on Wraith King. This is going to be a pretty big item in these team fights.
Indeed. A lot more attack speed just coming out for the Ember Spirit right now.
It's more than minus armor, I'm thinking, and the extra armor on their team, especially with the Dazzle.
Ember Spirit isn't actually doing that much damage at the minute. He's relying on the minus armor from the Dazzle, the Deso, and the AC.
Yeah, it's because he had to go Lincoln Sphere to protect himself, so he hasn't got a secondary damage items like the crits that you normally build on him. He's split pushed towards the tier 2. Of course, they don't care, they go in racks.
Yeah, he's
TP
got
is
TP.
coming back though.
Yeah, precarious situation though. It's not
Lincoln
best.
Sphere's already procced.
Yep.
Goes in, tries to snap, doesn't
That's
get
the problem
anything.
with buying Lincoln Sphere against a bristleback.
Yeah, if they just ignoring the minus armor and they're going, oh, damage it does to the supports though, man.
Yeah.
Jailu's gonna. Oh, Aghanim's finished for Shadow Shaman now. Trying to go high ground again. Jailu's taking a lot of damage at the minute.
And there goes the Lincoln once again.
Is that a Doom? No, Doom actually gets silenced up so he can't doom anybody. Up goes the wards, down goes there. Oh, looks like Snappy's going to come back for the fight once again. Doom is in trouble, he's getting maxed down. Look at the damage from Recoil right now. It's just bouncing between all of them. That looks like Nova's going to go down too. This is going to be another Rax. This has got to be GG.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Hell, they can just go throne from this.
Yet another turnaround.
I really feel like the issue,
turnarounds.
Go third Rax, go Meg Creeps.
I really feel like the issue here is that Ember Spirit simply cannot fight and man up. He's forced to just spam Sleight of Fist while Luna just.
Yeah, but look at the damage. He's going to kill them off soon.
It's true.
Oh, look at the glaives on Dazzle. Yeah. He's actually killing supports off any second now. Oh, there goes your Rax.
Yeah, that's GG. Just picks off Lich.
It's always Scumgummy was dying.
Look what was happening up top, by the way, down on the bot lane.
It's just not going to be enough, sadly.
Clinks, you sneaky little bugger.
Have you just seen what Bristle bought?
Dagon.
That can't be right. Is he buying it and just selling it?
Yeah, he's buying and selling it.
He's just trying to mess with us. They got the Aegis from Recoil.
Yeah, he was very, very low health after that fight. I mean, I don't even know at all. He might just pick up a fucking rapier. Or even a heart.
I'll go heart. Ember won't do anything. He's got Maelstrom.
I'll go rapier. I mean, they've won.
No, he sold that too. What are you doing? What are you doing, J-Lu?
I think he's going rapier.
He hasn't got enough. He's got $3 grand. $3.5 grand.
Oh no, it's Daedalus. It's Daedalus.
I'm talking about J-Lu, the bristleback.
We're talking about
Oh, I was talking about Recoil.
I was going to
Recoil had like 7.5k to spend, so.
Well, Bristle had 3.5k and was buying lots and lots and lots of Dagons and then selling them.
Yeah.
He has gone Bloodstone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Soul Booster actually isn't the worst casual item in the game to pick up. It gives you an awful lot of regen and stats, and you don't have to spend all of that gold upgrading it to a Bloodstone quite yet.
Fuck that, buy a Reaver!
Why the fuck would you get a Blowstone? Why the fuck would you get a Soul Booster and not upgrade it to a Bloodstone? That's the most retarded thing
Because
I've
you
heard.
can't afford the Bloodstone yet.
It should have
That's
picked.
another Perseverance.
It should have got the Reaver.
If I'm saying, why would you stop there? Is what I'm saying.
He should have just went straight Reaver. Bonus damage because he's a strength hero, plus more HP, meaning he can't. Takes even longer to kill him.
Yeah, he doesn't really need
450
mana
health
regen at
and
this
400
point.
mana.
He's got Linkers and Vladimir, so he's not lacking mana.
Okay, they're going. I love the way that ezpz are like, no, we're gonna fight this. Screw you guys.
And Kling's just popped
no
straight
GG
from
for us.
creeps.
Uh-oh.
Oh
no,
dear, that crits.
GG being called by Cycle. Ember Spirit went down, and yeah, really good game for WCTL. Bringing this to a 5th game.
There's been an awful lot of like comebacks just due to late game carries.
Oh god, James is back. Woo!
As interesting as the year selection was,
Banning Luna next.
Easy peasy, I don't think it was all that great.
No, I think it was really strong, but I feel like I'm not really sure. I don't think they got the same momentum they really wanted to get, and having an Ember Spirit with all that farm is really, really nice, but he can't. He could never man up against Luna. He could never man up against their team. He was forced to just constantly hit them with Sleight of Fist, so he could never really properly perform the role of a carry, in my opinion.